Welcome to my channel RR into your kitchen. Please subscribe my channel for more delicious recipes. Today's special 3 simple yummy and delicious kheer or payasam recipes. These kheers can be prepared for festivals, pujas or any special occasions. Before starting the recipe, I'll share a simple tip. To prevent milk from burning or sticking to the pan while boiling, rinse inside the pan with cold water and add little water to the pan before adding the milk. So let's see our first recipe, poha kheer. Ingredients you need. First heat the pan. Add 2 tablespoons ghee. Once ghee melts, add cashews and fry to golden brown color. Then transfer to a plate. Now add raisins. Fry to golden brown color. Then transfer to a plate. To the same ghee, add 1/4 cup poha. Mix poha well with the ghee and fry till poha slightly changes its color. Once poha slightly changes the color, add 2.5 cups milk. Stir well and boil for 10 minutes on a medium flame or until poha turns soft. Stir frequently to avoid milk burn at the bottom. After 10 minutes, once poha turns soft, now add 1/4 cup sugar. If you want bit more sweet, you can add up to half cup of sugar and stir well. Add 1/4 teaspoon cardamom powder. Stir and boil for 5 minutes on a low flame until sugar dissolves. Stir frequently to avoid milk burn at the bottom. Once milk reduces to half or kheer turns thick, finally add cashews and raisins. Mix and turn off the stove. Now transfer kheer to a serving bowl. Yummy and delicious poha kheer is ready. Serve warm or cold. Now let's see our next recipe, suji kheer. Ingredients you need. First heat the pan. Add 1 tablespoon ghee. Once ghee melts, add cashews and raisins and fry till they turn to golden brown and then transfer to a plate. Now to the same ghee, add 1/4 cup suji. Mix suji well with the ghee and roast on a low flame till suji leaves a nice aroma. Once suji roasted, add 2 cups milk, half cup water. If you don't want to add water, you can replace with half cup milk and stir well. Now add 1/4 cup sugar. If you want bit more sweet, you can add up to half cup sugar and stir well on a low medium flame. And boil on a low medium flame for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, add 1/4 teaspoon cardamom powder and stir well. And boil for another 5 minutes on a low medium flame. Finally add cashews and raisins. Stir and boil on a low flame till you get a desired consistency. Once kheer thickens slightly, turn off the stove. Kheer turns thick once it cools down, so don't overcook. Now transfer kheer to a serving bowl. Yummy and delicious suji kheer is ready. Serve warm or cold. So let's see our last recipe, sabudana kheer. Ingredients you need. Take a bowl. Add half cup washed sabudana. Wash sabudana thoroughly 4 to 5 times until water runs clear. Now add 1 cup water. And let it soak for 30 minutes or 1 hour. After 1 hour, mash and check whether sabudana is soaked. Once sabudana is soaked, drain the water and keep aside. Heat heavy bottom pan. Add 1/4 cup water. Adding water will help milk from burning or sticking to the bottom of the pan. Now add 4 cups milk and let it boil. Take some warm milk and add to the saffron and keep aside. Once milk comes to boil, add soaked sabudana to the milk. Stir well and boil for 10 to 15 minutes on a medium flame until sabudana turns transparent. Stir frequently to avoid sabudana sticking to the pan. After 15 minutes, once sabudana turns transparent, add 1 cup sugar and stir well. Boil on a low flame until sugar dissolves. Once sugar dissolves, add saffron to the milk. Adding saffron is optional. Add cashews, almonds, pistachios, ghee fried raisins and stir well. Boil for 2 to 3 minutes on a low-medium flame. Finally, add 1/4 teaspoon cardamom powder. Stir well and let it come to a boil. Finally, stir by scraping all the sides. Mix and stir with the milk. Once kheer turns thick, turn off the stove and transfer kheer to a serving bowl. Yummy and delicious sabudana kheer is ready. Serve warm or cold. Prepare these 3 simple, yummy and delicious kheer recipes for festivals or any special occasions. Thanks for watching. If you like this recipe, click like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel RR Into Your Kitchen for more delicious recipes.